Today I'm going to show you how to disassemble one of these fancy auto injectors. As you can see here, this is a Zep auto injector. There is several other companies that use these. I'm going to show you how to disassemble them safely. Why this is important is these companies charge for the same amount of product, no matter if it's a 5, 10, or a 15 milligram. If you get the 15 and are able to disassemble it and cut that product back, you'll be able to save quite a bit of money in the long run. What you're going to need here is a new sterile syringe. First, you're going to need either something like pliers or channel locks. Right now I have a Leatherman with me, so this is what I'm going to use. So let's get started. Of note here, there's two different symbols. There's unlock and lock. We are going to turn it away from the unlock. So if you're looking at it this way, it would be clockwise. So we're going to grab and we're going to rotate clockwise while pulling out with the pliers. So I'm going to see if I can get a close up while I'm loading it here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to lock this here and go. Channel locks are much easier. As you can see, my hand, it's pretty extended. Here we go. Rotate clockwise, rotate toward the lock. And you also want to pull out while you're doing it. Okay, so this is out. That's what's in here. So you'll see here, there is two green tabs. This is actually, they're locked back here. This is the plunger and it's held up by a spring. So if you depress these, it's going to fire that injector. Insert a screw, just enough to keep from releasing and ruining your $500 to $1,000 product. We're going to clamp on with the pliers and we're going to rotate away from the lock, pull out at the same time. All right, you can see how it all came out here. It did not fire. First things first, we're going to pull out back this little retainer, set that down, and your product comes out nice and neat. So we're going to set this here. I'm just going to show you something a little bit about this. I actually use this plunger in the second part of this process. So what I'm going to do is release it, hold on very tight because this is under a lot of pressure. And that's that. So I throw that in the trash, throw the retainer in the trash, throw the spring in the trash, and then this is what I'm going to use to empty this into the syringe. So, brand new sterile packaging. Because the contents of these are 1/2 mil, you really only have to pull this back to 1/2 mil, as you can see right here. And so we're gonna take out the needle portion, insert very carefully. So it's in there. And I'm just going to hold these together. And this is where I take this plunger and insert it here. As you can see, I accidentally depressed this back, so I'm going to draw it out with my finger. And now we can go ahead and inject it into this syringe. Give it a few good squeezes here. Just want to make sure everything's out of there. And that's it. This glass portion can be discarded safely at this point. So what I do from here, I take one of these are 50 unit insulin syringes. And you can see they're really easy to inject here because super small needle. And the idea here is to get the product up into the neck. I don't know if you can catch that on here very well. I'm trying to zoom in into here. And then you insert your needle carefully because this is what you're actually going to inject with. And then with the other hand, I'm going to draw it out. So it's kind of a dance to go drawing here and carefully pushing the product into the neck over on the other side. So getting it started to me is always the hardest part. So depending on your prescription, you can draw it out to whatever you need it to be. And this is where I'm going to draw for this one. My goal was 17, and I'm there. So what I do now is I'll just go ahead and replace it back in. I'm going to draw this out just a tiny bit, and then I can put this in the fridge for safe storage. And I can repeat those steps necessary for the other two. And then when you're done, safely discard of your waste, wash your hands, and you're good to go. I hope this video has helped you out. If you have any questions, drop a comment below and I'll get back with you. Please share this video and give it a like. Thank you for watching.